Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, will soon be back in LA, presumably to check on his mother. However, Thomas may get more than he bargained for when he discovers that his mother has developed feelings for Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan. How will Thomas handle this revelation? Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, has loved Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, for decades. Taylor believed she had finally gotten Ridge back when he accepted her proposal and had agreed to plan their wedding. However, Ridge discovered, after saving Brooke Logan's, Catherine Kelly Lang, life, that he could not marry Taylor because he was still in love with Brooke. Thomas was furious when he learned that Ridge and Brooke had already remarried when he returned to LA for his parents' wedding. After talking with Brooke and Ridge, it seems that Thomas accepted Ridge's choice and even hugged Brooke before leaving the Forrester offices after they had their discussion when Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, found out that Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, had lied to him about Luna Nozawa's survival. He was furious. Deacon needed someone to talk to, and Taylor was the first person he thought of. Deacon had talked to Taylor before and started to develop feelings for her when he thought Sheila was dead. Now that Taylor is working with Deacon again, they are both feeling the pull they noticed before. Unfortunately, this could cause a very big problem, because it certainly goes against doctor-patient interactions allowed. Taylor has tried to back away from Deacon, and he has gone home to Sheila. Will Thomas be the one who figures out that they are attracted to each other? Thomas tends to just drop by Taylor's office unannounced, much like Sheila does. Sheila has already seen a hug between Deacon and Taylor, and Thomas may end up seeing the same. Could Thomas walk in on a conversation about Deacon and Sheila's feelings as they try to hash this relationship out, or could he see more? Spoilers suggest that Taylor and Deacon will get closer and could be one of the show's hot new couples. Perhaps Thomas will see a kiss or more between Deacon and Taylor. Thomas may hear them admit that they care for each other and want to see where this goes. Whatever the case, Thomas may be the one to blow the whistle on this new couple. What will everyone think about this pairing? The Forrester family has weathered countless scandals, betrayals, and shocking revelations. But nothing will prepare Thomas Forrester for the secret he's about to stumble upon. What starts as a quiet effort to reconnect with his mother will spiral into a discovery that threatens to shake both the Forrester and Sharp families to their core. Taylor Hayes and Deacon Sharp, two people who share a messy, complicated history with Ridge Forrester and Brooke Logan, have been hiding a secret relationship. But the real kicker? Their secret goes far deeper than anyone could have imagined. Thomas Forrester has been in a strange emotional place lately. After trying to rebuild his life, focus on work, and regain Hope Logan's trust, he's found himself feeling more alone than ever. Even his design passion isn't giving him the same spark. So when he notices that his mother, Taylor, has been acting a bit off lately, distracted, glowing one moment, anxious the next, his curiosity gets the better of him. Taylor's sudden trips out of town, her late-night phone calls, and her evasive answers begin to pile up. She brushes off Thomas's questions with vague excuses like, "Oh, it's just a colleague from a conference," or "I've been helping a patient in crisis." But Thomas knows his mother. Her voice trembles when she lies. He's seen that same look before. The look of a woman torn between doing what's right and giving in to something forbidden. Meanwhile, at Il Giardino, Deacon Sharp has his own troubles. Sheila Carter's new leaf still gives him headaches. And while their strange understanding has kept her out of trouble lately, Deacon can't shake the sense that he's still walking a tightrope. However, Deacon's been holding on to another secret, one that has nothing to do with Sheila. He's been seeing Taylor Hayes. It started innocently enough. Shared coffee after therapy sessions. Talks about redemption and forgiveness. But soon those conversations turned personal. And what began as emotional support turned into late-night visits and secret rendezvous. Deacon tries to keep it under wraps, especially since Taylor's connection to Ridge and Brooke could blow everything sky high. But one evening, as Deacon's chatting with Hope at the restaurant, Thomas walks in unannounced. He catches Deacon mid-phone conversation, smiling softly as he says, "I'll see you tonight." "Doc," Thomas freezes. "Doc?" he echoes, eyes narrowing. "That's what my dad used to call my mom." Deacon's expression stiffens, and the color drains from his face. He quickly covers, laughing awkwardly. "Oh no, not your mom. Just, a friend who's a doctor." But the seed is planted. Thomas can't let it go. That night, he visits Taylor's house. She's out, supposedly meeting with a patient, but her car is gone and her phone goes straight to voicemail. Thomas glances around, trying to find any clue. On the kitchen counter, a small takeaway bag from Il Giardino catches his eye. Inside is a napkin, handwritten initials, T+D. He frowns. T and D, Taylor and Deacon? His heart begins to race. Over the next few days, Thomas keeps quiet, but observant. He visits Il Giardino more often, dropping in unannounced, pretending he's grabbing lunch. And sure enough, one afternoon, he spots Taylor slipping out the back door, right into Deacon's waiting arms. The scene hits him like a sledgehammer. Taylor looks radiant, smiling up at Deacon as if she's a teenager again. Deacon brushes a strand of hair from her face, kisses her cheek, and whispers something that makes her laugh. Thomas ducks behind a pillar, his chest tight. His mother, the moral compass of their family, sneaking around with Deacon Sharp, the man who once helped ruin Ridge and Brooke's marriage. The betrayal isn't just shocking. It's painful. That night, Thomas storms into Taylor's living room, slamming the door behind him. Taylor jumps, startled. "Thomas, what on earth?" "Cut the act, Mom," he snaps. "I saw you. At Il Giardino. With Deacon." Her eyes widen, her voice faltering. "You saw us?" "Yes, I did," he hisses. "You and Deacon Sharp, sneaking around like teenagers. How long has this been going on?" Taylor tries to remain calm, though her voice trembles. "Thomas, please. It's complicated." "Oh, I'll bet it is," he shoots back. "You're supposed to be helping people, not sneaking off with Brooke Logan's ex-lover. What happens when Ridge finds out? Or Hope?" Taylor takes a deep breath, tears welling up. "Thomas, I didn't plan this. I wasn't looking for it. But Deacon's changed. He's not the man he used to be," Thomas scoffs. "You believe that? You think Sheila Carter's sidekick has changed?" But as his mother's face softens with genuine emotion, his anger wavers. Taylor explains that she and Deacon connected over shared guilt, both haunted by their past mistakes. Deacon helped her through nights when she felt alone, judged, and unloved. Their bond grew, slowly but deeply, until it became something undeniable. "It's not about sneaking around," Taylor says softly. "It's about finding peace in a world that's constantly tearing us apart." Thomas struggles to process it, torn between judgment and empathy. But before he can fully respond, there's a knock at the door. Deacon stands on the porch, holding flowers. The tension explodes. Thomas's jaw tightens as Deacon walks in, oblivious to the storm brewing. "Hey, Doc?" Deacon begins, then freezes as he sees Thomas glaring at him. "Don't you dare call her that," Thomas warns. "You don't get to play Ridge anymore." Deacon sighs. "Look, man, I didn't mean to hurt anyone. Your mom and I, we care about each other." "You think this is caring?" Thomas snaps. "You're using her, just like you used Brooke, like you manipulated Hope, like you teamed up with Sheila." Deacon shakes his head, exasperated. "No, that part of my life is over. Taylor believes in me. She sees the man I am now, not the screw-up I used to be." The argument grows heated, their voices echoing through the room. Taylor finally steps between them. "Enough, both of you!" Her voice breaks with emotion. "Thomas, I love you, but you don't get to decide who makes me happy. And Deacon, if you're going to be part of my life, you'll need to prove that you can handle the chaos that comes with it." The air hangs heavy. Thomas leaves, slamming the door behind him, and the secret, once confined to whispers and hidden meetings, is now on the verge of explosion. The next morning, Taylor's worst fears come true. Thomas, unable to keep the secret, confides in Ridge. At first, Ridge thinks he's joking. Deacon and Taylor? Come on, that's ridiculous. But when Thomas's serious tone doesn't waver, Ridge's expression hardens. He's manipulating her. He's using her guilt. I'm going to put an end to this. Brooke overhears part of the conversation at Forrester Creations and nearly drops her coffee cup. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our bold and beautiful update YouTube channel for more update news.